Off we go to Happy Valley Wednesday night, Blake, and you're going to jump aboard a horse that you know very well indeed, Fearless Fire. You're a four-time winner on the back of this horse. What are the prospects of making it five?
Yeah, I think he's a good chance. He's always a good chance in Class 4 at 1650 over at Happy Valley. It seems to be an ideal recipe for the horse, and he seems to be holding his form. He's in good shape, and Fearless Fire is a horse that never really lets you down. So you know what you're going to get with him, and I expect another great performance from him.
And as you rightly touched upon, he never does let anybody down. He's done plenty of racing and plenty of winning. I mean, last time out, Blake yielding ground, getting back on a sounder surface for an older horse. That's, I imagine, going to suit him quite well, isn't it?
Look, possibly. I think a bit of a soft track actually, helps a horse like him. He's old. He's getting on a bit in years, and a bit of give in the track only helps him, and that's probably why he goes well at Happy Valley. But he's performed well on top of the ground when it's quite firm, and he's just a no-nonsense type of horse. He performs on all surfaces, and he'll run good tomorrow night.
A recent gallop, Blake, he's showing you all the signs that the old boy's still got it in him to win another one at least.
Yeah, he is. He's a difficult horse to ride actually in the mornings. He's got his own character as they all do, and he's not a simple horse. He likes things to do his own way, and but knowing this horse for some time now and getting an understanding of him, he's in good shape. I couldn't be happy with how he's training. David Hayes he's run some great races under his care, and I'm sure he's going to run a terrific race again tomorrow.
Yeah, he certainly has. Obviously, just mentioning David Hayes, Blake, just a quick sort of reflection on the weekend. Obviously, nervous witness. Just behind the gates, he was a little bit on toe, but once he sprung out of them, he was very good, wasn't he?
He was very good. Look, obviously, that's the first time I've ridden nervous witness before, and he's a horse that's sort of well touted and well spruiked in Hong Kong. He gives you some feel, and he hits the ground running. And one thing I really liked was when the chips were down at from the 200 onwards, he was there to be beaten. Carroll Street and Stoltz were there to run past him, but I think on the winning post, he was holding him, and he's only a young horse and lightly raced, so there's plenty of upside there. And yeah, he's an exciting horse going forward.
Blake, we saw you to great effect last time out on Universal Go-Go. That was the first time you'd saddled him in a race. You didn't spend a penny the whole way round, basically, and he hit the line very nicely. That was quite a pleasing performance and a pleasing win, I'm sure.
Yes, it was. It's barriers make certainly a difference, and Barrier 1 aided us on that occasion, and especially for a horse like Universal Go-Go, he's sort of getting on a little bit in years, and although his training's been really well and he's been running consistently, you just need things to go your way, and things certainly went our way last time, and like you say, we didn't spend a penny, and the run come at the right time, and he really tried hard. I loved his tenacity over the final stages, and it was a really good win, and I'm very happy to win for the connections of the horse.
Do you feel he's come on since that run, Blake? I mean, as you say, he's an older horse, so I guess we're not expecting, vast improvements. But do you feel he's holding his form from that win last time?
Yeah, look, I do. I think he's holding his form. He's in a great frame of mind. He's really happy and healthy physically and mentally, and I'm sure he's going to run well. It's just if we get the same run in transit as we did last time, it's going to be difficult from an awkward barrier. But the horse is going great, and from my point of view, I'm really happy with him going into tomorrow night.
And just finally, Blake, obviously teaming up with Francis Loy, you mentioned obviously the connections. Nice little association you've got going with Francis. I know it's only half a dozen rides that you've had for him, but there are a couple of winners there, which is nice.
Yes, just been riding a little bit recently for Francis, and he's been good to me. Put him on a couple of good chances. I rode the Irishman in the Derby, and one on Universal Go-Go. So, look, it's really nice. Hopefully it's something that we can keep building into the future. And, I'm excited to be riding for his stable.
Vincent, be ready. Will carry the top weight once again on Wednesday night, but it was a hugely commendable effort last time out behind a useful type.
Yeah, I ran very well last time. Barrier 8 and got, pace was on and got a good spot and ran really well. But this time draw gate 12. Hopefully some pace will be on and have some gaps I can slot in somewhere.
Yeah, as you say, obviously the gate's not been overly kind in 12. I mean, just the way in which he finished off last time, Vincent, was obviously sort of very good. I mean, he's really run to the line strongly, this horse, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does. As long as get in a good spot, got some cover, and with traveling well, and he can produce some good turn of foot in the last bit. Yeah, we'll see how the race pan out this time. Fitness has, no doubt for that. Is fit and is ready for sure. We'll just see how the race is going to pan out. Hopefully we'll get some good spot again. It will be very, very competitive.
Yeah, he certainly looks that way. Obviously, I must ask you, Vincent, as well. Just looking ahead, obviously, to next weekend. How's everything with the good horse, Golden 60? Did he come out of that race all okay? You pleased with him going into the big day?
Yeah, everything is going well. This morning, I do a few more gallops. It's better than last time. The race definitely helped him. Yeah, looking forward to it for sure. As long as he's healthy, we're all happy.